Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Outlast Trials, where we have the Lilia Bogomolova Advent of Bogomolova event. I'm super excited for this. Uh, where Lilia, to welcome Lilia to the Signala facility, Murkoff has granted her audience with all the other Prime assets. All the other Prime asset? Wait, what? Wait, is this prime time? For a limited time, Lilia will hide among the backdrop of every trial, waiting to pounce when you least expect it. God be with you, whether you want it or not. We have the two different of so despoil. That's interesting. I was not expecting to see despoil again. I mean, no, there's. How does that work then? Just more mannequins? Who knows? Who knows? But I'll probably show them up best in Trial Maker. There is, where is it? There it is. Lilia Bogomolova makes a special appearance in the trial and recover all the mannequins' amulets within the trial. Fulfill the objective for additional rewards. So this is interesting because what if Lilia is not in the trial? Is there just like mannequins that would replace her, or I don't know. But as you can see, we also have, saw this in the patch notes, the coil and the Mother Gooseberry variators, which work the exact same as the Crest and Franco. Love this. This is so cool. Every Prime asset has their very own variator. That's amazing. But only Lilia gets her own her own secondary, which is fun. Also, as you saw, we have two brand new MK challenges. We have Flatten the Foreman and Eliminate the Legacy. Which is a new toy factory trial and a new suburb. So no new resort trial. But I don't think that's really a bad thing. That means we're just gonna get an absolute amazing resort trial in season 6, right? That's what that means, right? Uh, yeah. So they're just added onto the normal and the normal Genesis as well. What else? We have the Advent of Bogomolova challenge tasks as well, part 1 and part 2. We also have the 2-year anniversary already. That's interesting. So just completing every trial, you get 50 stamps each and XP. Where's the other rewards I saw? But 2k XP just for, that's 2k additional XP, by the way. That's crazy. Oh, did you get okay, you get all of that's different. Because you remember last year what they did for the anniversaries, they had each task gave a different item, but this year you complete all the tasks to get all items. That's interesting. Yeah. Also, we have the Advent of Bogomolova catalog. This is awesome. This was totally unexpected as well, but this is cool. So I'm most likely going to be grinding for this tonight, which will be fun. But just got some like regular outfits. Look, I kind of like the kind of pattern on this one. The colors are interesting. Got the Lilia profile icon from the comic. That's sick. We got some like flowery, some like flowers. It's awesome. I love that. And then we got Paul Ariety. That's wow. Magnet Man, I guess. That is Magneto on a slight budget. Jeez. 3 9-volt battery strapped to him. He's and on an S for. Never mind, I thought that was positive negative, but it's not. Damn. Can you not hear the dogs? I don't know. Next we have the Crown of Flowers. There they are. Wow, they're nice. Jeez. We have Lilia's V word. Wait. Lilia's votive. The ornate mask. Ooh, that's cool. Bogomolova's way. Obviously, we have the cross. That's awesome. Another bed trim. Yeah. Oh my god. Red Bars loves this. Oh my god. Another bed trim. Another bed. This. Oh wow. That's amazing. You get another bed trim. That's like the third one. That's the third non like, and it's basic white with some like crosses or the like the circle from the on top of the cross. That's cool. It's got some nice, interesting wallpaper with like some masks. Can't really see it with my hold on. Let me take off my luxury real quick. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, I was looking at the wallpaper. Yeah, with like some praying mantis. Oh, got some masks, the crosses. Ah, that's cool. I think I know someone that's gonna like this. I think I know a certain someone that's gonna like all this Lilia stuff. And then we have the Eternal Bloom. This is nice. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. It's like a window with like a view. That's so cool. That's genius. That's I love that. Ooh. We've got a sink with some like flowers and stuff, and got all this bed frame. Got the lily across. Got some trees, some plants. And it looks like we just got some like some basic curtains. We got a nice little hat, like a detective type hat. That's cool. A detective shirt. That's awesome. That's cool. You got the pants, the trousers. You got an Aesop, which is it's kind of comes a bit further, unfortunately, but it's nice. It's some interesting goggles. I don't know if they quite go with this whole outfit, but they're cool. They're interesting. They more go with this guy, I think, but I've got another Aesop, but like this one's like green and gold by those things, and this one's more blue and gold. Then we've got the Polar Magnate as well, which is the yellow and black version of what's his name? Polar Variety. That's cool. Very interesting. The face is insane. Oh, the magnets and stuff. Pretty cool. That's a fun catalog. That's fun. I like that. Also something in the store. I think there's a new outfit. Fire horse. New fire horse outfit. Wow. That's a horse, all right. Jeez. This was for the new year, like the Chinese New Year kind of thing. That's cool. Which I have no idea when that is, but it's there. My Daily Murkoff box. I think that is everything that's just like visible. But the other thing I do remember seeing is there's a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of this stuff. They've brought back the joining trials in progress. If you guys remember that, that was fun. That was a very interesting addition. That came alongside the Crest twins, I think. Yeah. Could you also select difficulty? I can't remember. That's cool though. Some escalation, trial maker, invasion. Obviously, that's cool. Okay, I think let's just quickly go over to the patch notes to see what I've missed, which there's quite a few. New type of event, new catalog, the 2 new MK challenges. Then after that, we have 2 new routine therapies, Deadlock and Burnout. We have the 2-year anniversary. We have the return of the joint trials in progress, as well as various bug fixes and improvements. Okay, quickly. Yeah, Deadlock. Security lockdown. The trial is under full lockdown. You're issued 2 lockpicks to progress. Wow, that's interesting. Active surveillance cameras will administer shocks if detected. So that's okay. So that's like also got like. So what's that? That's probably padlock doors, maybe unreliable as well, and then security cameras. That's interesting. And then burnout, fire and ice protocol. Locate heat sources to maintain warmth, but extinguish them is required to progress. Choose carefully. Okay, so that's obviously permafrost and mandatory. The fire barriers. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Your firehorse outfit in the black market. Event catalog. Deep burn is now available. So if, to the people out there that missed the, whatchamacallit, yeah, there it is, that missed everybody's favorite pink pants and the picture stuff. Yeah, these two are my absolute favorite. I love these. Yeah, so all the people that missed them, especially the red dress as well. Like, I mean, just thinking about it, this catalog was really good. This was a really good catalog. I really liked this one. Yeah, the 2-year anniversary. Join trials in progress. Enable or disable feature before launching a trial. Group leader only. That we looked at. Okay. It's now possible to change the trial difficulty, invasion settings, and join in progress setting directly from the trial details menu. Fix crash occurring. Therapies now have a minimum therapy level requirement. That's interesting. Wonder why they did that. Events, you need to be therapy level 5. Trial maker, you need to be therapy level 10. Oh no. Escalation, you should be therapy level 15. Invasion, therapy level 30. And I'm assuming if you have relapses, this doesn't count. That kind of counts as like a, level 105 or level 110, for example. Like, for example, I would be level 1402, right? Trial Maker added new Variators, Coil, and Gooseberry. That's going to be a lot of fun. I wonder if... Do you guys remember when they added like a new Franco trial? The Franco Variator could be added, and you can get 2 Francos in a trial. I wonder if there's any they've missed out. That would be really interesting to see. Endgame Store reworked the purchase confirmation model for better clarity on transaction. Invasion fixed an issue with the ping input while in-camera wasn't working correctly on some controller layouts. Invasion ping icon will now be removed when a pinged reagent uses a hide spot. That's interesting. Tasks mentioning enemies now support the invasion imposters. Let's go. We can task grind on imposters now. E.g., throw projectiles at enemies. That makes sense. You can now use the quick communication wheels in the shuttle. That is awesome. That's awesome. Love that. We need more stuff like that. That is the best thing they've ever added to this game. You can now wave and like twirl your finger and like shake your finger and stuff in the trial shuttle. That's amazing. Other various bug fixes and improvements. That's it. No, like, fix the damage stacking issue in Invasion. No, none of that. Damn. Catching the sleeper reagents. The Red Barrows team. Well, with that, I say this does seem like a very, very good update. Cannot wait to play it. I'll be playing it. I'm live on stream right now. I'm going to get this uploaded during stream. Then I'm going to be playing the new trials, doing some fun stuff. Y'all should, you know. I mean, if you guys want me to stream on Twitch more, I can. After my invasion grind, which, as you can see, update. Yeah, never mind. Let's not. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.